We begin with tragic news in Allegan County. We are learning 3 people are dead after a fire. 2 of the victims are children. The scene is in a mobile home park just west of Dorr, and that's where 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is live tonight. Leon?
Sue, good evening. The Undersheriff just confirming those latest developments a short time ago that 2 of the victims are kids, as you said, and 1 adult now confirmed dead at this scene. When they got on scene, initially they were saying that they thought there were 2 fatalities. They weren't sure if there were any more. And then upon further investigation, they were able to determine that 1 more person was dead. I want to give you an idea of the manpower here. Take a look. You can see we've got 2 different command buses down toward the end of the street here. You can see a number of investigators. We've actually got another live camera situation closer to all this. If we can take that now, you can see closer to exactly where this all happened today. This tragedy where the fire erupted sometime after 1 o'clock, and for some reason the 3 people inside were not able to get out. Now, investigators are still trying to make contact with 1 other person who may have lived in the home there. They've not been able to locate that person at this point. They say that they are treating this situation as a suspicious fire, though they have said that they have not found anything indicating or directly pointing to something being amiss here. They are trying to piece together exactly what happened that led to that blaze breaking out this afternoon. Now, family members have been out here, obviously, in shock, grieving, saddened by what has happened. The entire community just wondering exactly what went wrong. We talked with one of those community members a short time ago.
We heard a loud pop, almost like a gunshot. And then I heard the sirens and came out and saw the smoke coming out of the trailer. And someone did come along and tried to go to the house and see if anybody was in there.
Now, investigators say that there's extensive damage on the inside of this, so it's going to take some time for them to start peeling back all of the layers that they do when there is a fire investigation and try to collect all the evidence they can. Now, there was a time earlier today when we spoke last that they were waiting for a search warrant so they could actually get into that home. That has happened. They've been able to start going inside and collecting evidence, but we can tell you by the amount of manpower here that there's very much concern about what happened with this. They're going to be investigating for hours now, and of course that will become more challenging as the sun starts to set. A second crew of 24-hour News 8 is already here on scene working to bring you the latest throughout the evening on woodtv.com, and of course tonight on your 24-hour News 8 at 10 and 11. But for now, we are live in Dorr Township. Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.
Well, Leon, just the amount of people there, you know, it seems like an unusual situation that they're investigating as far as how many people are on the scene after an event like this.
That's right. You know, it's not unusual that we, unfortunately, as of late, have covered fires that have involved fatalities, but the number of police units here, you've got the Allegan County Sheriff's Department and the Michigan State Police, certainly indicates that there is a high level of concern, and that could very well be just because of the number of lives that have been lost here. But they're not taking any risk here. They're treating this right now as a potential criminal investigation.
Yeah.
Back
Leon
to you.
Hendricks, thank you so much for the live report out of Dorr tonight.